today was the day. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the finale, episode 6. One world.
One people.
Yeah, you know what it is. Alright, let's get into it. That episode, sheesh! That was pretty good, man.
It was a pretty good episode. I liked the episode. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
I thought it had a good amount of action to it. It was well paced, and the ending kind of wrapped up quick. But we'll start from the kind of going from the beginning a little bit, talk about our favorite parts, and then go.
One thing out of the whole episode that I really just couldn't stand was the lighting. They always want to save money on CGI and like editing.
Yeah.
With always having things in the dark. Mm-hmm. But it was what it was. But let's get off to the positive. That new suit of Falcon's is
crispy.
Sick. I love it.
It is a crispy
It is exactly what we thought, what we predicted it was going to be.
Almost like a little bit more of a realistic take right off the comics. It's cool.
I liked it a lot. It looked well on him. I'm excited to see what's going to go forward with it. If you're watching this video, chances are you've seen our last video, which is
the announcement of Captain America 4. I mean, already less than 24 hours after the premiere. I mean, the premiere of the season finale.
They announced that they're doing the newest movie with Sam as Captain America.
Really cool. I'm into that.
And at the end of this episode, you've seen it ended with saying, instead of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it says Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So it's official,
which is cool,
and I like it. I'm always gonna love Steve Rogers and Chris Evans, Captain America. If he ever comes back,
he's on the moon though. He's on the moon.
Yeah, that was so funny. He's like, aren't you on the moon? I like that. But I really wish that we could have gotten more out of both Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, because they were my favorite Marvel characters.
They did do a lot.
My favorite Marvel actors. But it is what it is, and I really like the way that
we kind of went along with it. I'm excited to see the new era of Marvel, of the MCU. It's gonna be cool. Mm-hmm. Seeing the introduction of our new Captain America. Finally, John Walker. He was a quick little replacement Cap. He was like the snacks you put out when you before you go buy the good snacks.
He's like the Dollar General Cap.
Yeah, Walmart Cap, Great Value Cap.
Great Value Cap.
Yeah,
I like that. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
I love how sporadic his lines. You can just be like, he's like, Lamar, come on, Lamar. He's like,
good morning,
Charlie Morgenthau. What does he say?
I like John Walker. A lot of people hate him.
I like his loud outbursts.
I just like John Walker
He's like a little tapped in the head. He's like.
I think that makes him interesting though. I know a lot of people don't like John Walker and they're still hating on him. But
I think the guy does a good job. I don't like him where I don't like his acting abilities. I wanted him to either be a clear-cut villain or a hero, but I guess it's cool that he's in between.
I like the in-between. I think it's cool. It's unique. Not like MCU is very one-sided.
I wish they
bad guy.
I like the fact we're gonna just jump around talking about in this episode. But I think the part where he went and saved the bus instead of hitting Carly was cool.
Yeah, it really showed he's not just all full-blown crazy. He's not not someone after just revenge. You realize what he has to
respect and honor and knows what he has to do, but sometimes he takes it a little too far. But the episode really started out picking up where the last one went off, and I don't really care about any of those Senate people. I was just focusing on what's going to happen, who they're going to stop. Carly was so annoying the entire time. I really didn't care for her.
I was rooting for John Walker to take her out.
I didn't know she didn't need to get killed off for me, but she needed to get beat up. She needed to maybe.
I don't like her at all. I can't stand her. I can't stand her.
She was annoying.
She just doesn't make any sense with
what she's doing. And her little followers. I still hate that little stupid smartphone app. I can't stand that.
Pokemon Go?
Yeah. They're like, yeah, Carly wants to talk to you. And Bucky's so distracted. Bucky couldn't walk and talk at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. But I like the introduction, right when the episode starts off with Falcon, a little bit after the episode starts.
Yeah.
Falcon's entrance.
But again, it was still in the dark. It needed a nice, crispy, shining light on him. But I guess it was cool. It showed you that he got dressed. And
I like when he throws the shield and he zooms back to get it. That's cool. I like that a lot.
I don't like how the shield went through the window and didn't break the whole window. It kind of just made a perfect little imprint.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah.
That guy, the Russian dude that he fought to be, he's like, I've been waiting to
get my revenge.
Waiting for this day for a long time. He's punching him, and I'm like, this guy's not even that great. Sam, I didn't like how they kept cutting back between that fight. It was kind of a little choppy, but
I liked
it
fight,
worked.
It was
the
a
whole
cool
pacing worked. It felt good. I liked seeing Bucky going around, doing a little bit more combat. Sam in his new suit. The Flag Smashers.
Yeah, they're okay. It's just kind of they serve their purpose. They serve their purpose.
Yeah, they're
the
really just in the plot, just to move it along. I feel like as he was saying, John Walker, everything with him was just to get him to show you that he was going to become U.S. agent.
Yeah, I think that John Walker's character, at some parts, it did feel rushed, like just to get him to that point of being U.S. agent, which that's kind of, I guess, where they kind of just wanted to go all along, which makes sense, and I'm down for that, but it did feel, at times, just rushed. Like, it didn't feel like we had enough time as him. Like, they want good guy, like this good guy starting out, being the new captain, all of a sudden, he's, like, the bad guy now. Or, like he killed the dude. Like, they could have had a little bit more time in between that.
Yeah, with the montage of the last post-credit scene of him, like, making the shield, which actually, I have to say, did hold up a little bit.
It didn't get folded.
It did get dented and crushed.
Not folded, though.
If he went up against Sam, it would have been... I thought that was going to happen. I thought they were going to have a rematch.
Me too.
But he ended up being, like, on their side, almost. Kind of, he had...
I think they might say that for Captain America 4. He might be a villain, along with Navy Sharon, but we'll get to that.
I think you, like an anti-hero, like you said. So... We never know what really was going to happen with the power broker, but everybody was speculating that it was Sharon. Like, I kind of made that announcement in a weird way. Like, the history between Carly and Sharon was a little weird.
Yeah.
And it's weird that Carly didn't say to Sam that she was a power broker. Like, they all, like, I feel like in real life, you'd be like, she's the power broker.
Yeah, something like that effect.
She's about to, like, literally point a gun at him, and then she goes, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about? It doesn't make any sense. It's like you were just about to kill him without hesitation.
And she's talking about in the episode. Sam's like, how many more? What is it gonna take? 10 people you kill, 100 people,
whatever it takes.
And her whole part, the whole screwed up system. I understand at the end when Sam was giving the speech, she's like, why do you think that Carly was going after that? Why do you think that Carly was? You don't. You want to watch out for Carly 2.0.
Yeah, her message makes sense in a way. Like she's trying to live in this better world where everyone's kind of kumbaya, but like that's not how you do that. You don't kill people to get the kumbaya.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I thought that overall the show was really good. This was a good finale. I did like it a little bit more just because I'm more a fan of Falcon and Winter Soldier than I am Scarlet and I'm talking about Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, WandaVision.
I like this finale a little bit more.
I enjoyed it more.
It was paced a little bit better, but still a little rushed.
I think the show would have benefited from at least one more episode. All around.
Yeah, I think so. But, I mean, there's a lot. They're probably just setting right up into Captain America 4, if I had to guess.
Yeah, but that would make sense. And
Sharon's going on with the post-credit scene with her.
One thing I was going to say about Sharon being the power broker, they kind of... I feel like if it wasn't Sharon... Anyone else that would have been, it would have, like, no one would have cared. It's like, oh, the power broker is this person.
Yeah, because they really did set it up.
Nothing really about it.
It's weird how, like, she goes, she wants to have an army of super soldiers on her side. Like, that she dated, basically, like, kind of liked Captain America.
He went away.
Steve Rogers. He went away. She didn't, she got blipped, too, or snapped.
Did she?
Did she? Yeah, she did.
I can't remember.
Oh no, she didn't.
I don't think she did because that's how she set up her criminal empire.
No, I think she did. Oh, I can't remember. We'll go back.
You'll let us know.
Yeah. Either way, I don't really like what they have done with her character. I liked how she was like really cool with her martial arts skills and stuff. And
yeah, that was cool to see in episode I think 4.
A couple episodes back. But I feel like for her to just come out and be the power broker and going on, I guess she wants to. It reminded me how Hydra infiltrated S.H.I.E.L.D. undercover without them knowing. It's the same concept. Yep. So she's basically like the new Hydra with her own plans. Exactly. I did like the point in the episode when the final Flag Smashers were going away in the car and then they got blown up.
Zemo's butler, dude. I recognize him right away.
I didn't recognize him immediately, but then he's like, oh, Zemo's butler. And it's like, oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, so Zemo kind of officially finished his plans. He wants to get rid of all the super soldiers. So I believe the only ones that are left are now Isaiah, Bucky, and John. Those are the only
unless they end up saying that somebody else got
but
it.
I think as of right now, as far as we know, those are the only ones left.
So, John Walker, I really wish he could have did a couple more, like, showed off his super soldier serum a little better, because I feel like he was doing good, but they were all ganged up on him, like, beating him up.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been cool to see a moment, which I could see that
like a jump or a run or like a
I could say that about almost every main character in the show. There never was a cool... Sharon had the best combat of anyone.
They basically... Yeah,
they just kind of punch, they swing, and they just kind of...
Like
they run into each other. How is that? Like, Bucky just kept running into people. It's like, punch someone, do your cool moves.
The Flag Smashers, like, go and punch... Like, Carly and them, they can take a punch really well, because obviously but
Yeah,
it's just
they
so
sold
I don't like that much. But they took the punch, then they throw the punch, and it's just like WWE haymakers almost. They're nothing special. I really just wish. I don't know what's gonna ever happen, but Bucky needs to just get his upgraded Winter Soldier mindset.
I didn't even need that. Just like obviously, since he did, like I said past episode in the review, I said he doesn't need to go full super. Like he doesn't need to go Winter Soldier mode to get the power because he knows that ability. He has those abilities still. He doesn't have to kill people to use those abilities. You can break someone's arm and not kill him. Like just to use more like maybe cool martial arts. Almost.
He went and he finally crossed off all the names in his book, and he talked about he went to go see that his old friend, he murdered the guy's son when he was the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, so when he finally made amends, finished his book, he thanked his therapist.
Yeah.
Which was cool. They kind of at the end of the episode kind of just used that last maybe 5 minutes to just wrap up everything. Like it was him making amends with the guy for the guy's father, the kid that he killed father. Thanking the doctor, seeing the girl that he kind of like was possibly like that he liked from the bar.
Yeah, but he also saw that the guy was like recovering by drinking at the bar and like
seeing Isaiah's plot wrap up and a little bit more finishing off with Zemo, John Walker. Just kind of like the last 5 minutes was like boom, 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 like a bunch of things in the last 5 minutes, which I understand. You want to wrap it up, but like that's why I think it could have been
flushed out a little more.
Maybe even just with one more episode. But with the topic of Isaiah, I liked how his story he finally got his appreciation. He finally was noticed for what he'd done. Honored, yeah.
With the statue and some documentation about his life.
Which was cool.
And he
in the Captain America Museum.
It showed that he respected it and liked it, yeah.
Yeah, which was cool. He got his own statue, and he got is that his grandson or son or nephew?
Somebody.
He got to
to see it.
I know he's a young Avenger in the comics. He might become a young Avenger, which we'll probably end up doing, which will be cool to see. He's like a Captain America-like character.
Yeah.
But that would be cool to see. Then Baron Zemo, he's kind of setting up that he's in the raft. He's just
listening
chilling
to the radio of the conference of hearing what was going on.
He's happy as can be that they wiped out all the flag smashes for the most part. As far as we know, there's no more.
I like that they showed him there.
Yeah,
I thought that was
Then
cool.
we see and John Walker.
The lady Val.
Yeah, John Walker and Val. Val's talking to John Walker's wife.
Still didn't tell you really anything about her.
Yeah, if you don't look up videos, you have no clue who she is.
I don't like that. I really wish they explained a little bit more. They're like that was such an odd scene. They just jumped to her sitting with John Walker's wife, waiting for him to come out with the new costume, which I think looks okay.
I actually like. I thought like
it's just
cool.
He's like it's black. He's like it's great. He's like finally.
I like the black and the red look cool. I like black and red. I think it's a cool.
And they did that cheesy little name drop of he's like we don't need a Captain America. We need
a U.S.
Wait for it. A U.S. agent.
Yeah. One thing I liked and enjoyed in this episode is that they cemented, at least in my mind, Sam as Captain America with one thing: giving a good speech. He gave a really good speech when he was talking to all the reporters and the senators, and I liked what he was saying would make sense. He kind of was giving on behalf of Carly, since now she's dead, kind of giving her story the way that she should have done it. Not showing violence, but just communicating well, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah, so we'll see if the government gives him any flack or problems of staying Captain America rather than having them choose to take the shield. Or
I don't think they will, though.
I think it should be fine. I mean, a lot of people are going and being like, "Yo, look at that, Black Falcon."
I like that. That was funny. The guy's like,
"Oh, that's Captain America."
That was funny. That was cool.
Alrighty, that about wraps it up with Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the last episode.
Really enjoyed the series overall. We're going to be doing our quick little series review. You can stay tuned for that. We'll be kind of recapping it and doing a little bit comparing.
Our final overall thoughts.
Comparing it to WandaVision, kind of what we thought about it. But the brand new 2 Marvel series on Disney+.
I gave this final episode, I would say, a solid 8 out of 10.
Yep, same thing. 8 out of 10.
I liked it. It was good. And let us know what you guys thought. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What would you have liked to change? What would you have liked to see? Were the surprises and the reveals worth it? Did you enjoy it?
Did it pay off?
Mm-hmm. And that's the right word.
What do you guys think of our new official U.S. agent and Captain America?
Yeah. Thanks for watching and have a great one. R.I.P. Battlestar.
Is all I'm taking with me.